So while we are waiting for others, we can do deep breathe in and deep breathe out. Okay, few more seconds. Is the volume okay? Thank you. Let's close the eyes, back straight, relax the shoulders. We will chant 3 long omkars. Deep breathe in each time, and we're gonna chant Aum. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join hands at back of the body and walk forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face, then cover the eyes under palms. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down and gently open the eyes. Good morning everybody and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022 and let's start our yoga session, first session of the year 2022. So far 16 families are connected. Let's see how many able to. Because of the party last night, right? Many people probably won't be able to join. Alternate few times. Make tight fist and release. Spread the fingers apart. Use little force to spread the fingers apart so we can feel some stretches. You can keep the palms at 90 degrees. Now bend at all the knuckle joints and feel some sensations, stretches into the lower arms. Then keep the palms rotating in one direction, in the same direction, just utilizing the wrist joint fully. Try to keep the arms parallel to the floor, elbow straight, then reverse the direction few times. Then swing the arms with folded elbows. Inhale up, exhale down. Connect fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders. Let's make the biggest circle possible. Let elbow touch in front once in every rotation. Inhale up, exhale, push them back and down. And reverse. And relax. Now spread the arms sideways, 90-degree up, then circle the palms around the shoulders. Gentle and small circles. We are pushing the palms back, front, up, down, all the directions. Even with the closed eyes, we can keep our awareness at the shoulders and upper arms and see what kind of feelings, sensations we are getting. Now reverse. I see lots of arms are going down already. That's okay. Now we can feel some good feelings, good sensations at the shoulders. Okay. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist towards back. With the other hand, keep on pressing the knee forward as we align the chin with the shoulder. Inhale, back straight, both hands up. Exhale onto the other side. Feel the full twist at the lower back. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Inhale, come back. Let's do 2 more times. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination. And stay in pose at least 5 seconds each time. Complete the last round, and once done, we will do the neck rotation and removing the stretches, tensions around the neck and shoulder region. Make the palms, place them on top of the head, the forehead. Press the forehead and palms against each other. Deep breathe in and hold the breath. Release the breath, release the palms, and do from back of the head. One more time. Push the elbows towards back as we're pressing the head forward. Now from side of the head, 2 times on both the sides alternatively. Now relax both palms on the knees, sit straight, tall, look at the level of the eyes. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the head onto the right side, align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look all the way back. Hold the pose about 5 seconds. Hold the breath out. Then inhale, come back. Exhale onto the left. Feel the full twist at the neck joint. 5 seconds. Then come back. We'll make the second round. We are not moving shoulder blades, shoulders or the trunk. Just the neck and head. Complete the second round onto the other side. Next, as we inhale, look up, feel the full stretch at the thoracic area, the throat. Exhale, head down, chin at the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now holding the chin at the chest to start with. Then we're going to start. As we inhale, turn the head towards right side in circular fashion. Look up onto the left. Exhale and bring it down. Make 2 circles. Inhale on right. Exhale on left. Gentle, steady circles. Complete the third one. And then 3 circles. Inhale on left, exhale on right. The full circles and big circles. Okay. Once completed, let's sit in L shape. Straighten the legs, knees straight, legs are fully grounded. Bring palms beside the hip joints. Pull the toes towards inward, towards the body for a few seconds. Then squeeze and release all the toes. And as we inhale, push all the toes forward. Exhale, pull them back towards the body. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Try not to lean down back, just try to keep the L shape. Few times, all the toes together. Then alternate, left and right. One pull, one push. Now holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. And reverse. Okay, now gently bend at the right knee. Interlock the right toes with the left fingers. Use the right palm and press the right knee down to the floor. You can create the spring action. Push down and let the knee pop back up few times. Then just grab the knee with the palm and bring it all the way to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Hold it there for 2-3 seconds. Then exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Do 2 to 3 more times on the right side. Then gently switch to the other side. Relax the right leg. So instead of grabbing the foot, just try to interlock the toes with the fingers. And use the left palm to keep on pressing the left knee down to the floor. Create the spring action. And using palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press knee down, hold it there for 2-3 seconds, and exhale, bring it to the chin, 2 to 3 more times. Okay, once completed, we will do butterfly pose, Titli Asana. Hold at both the knees, interlock the fingers, press the fingers over the toes. The thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise the knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale up, exhale down, and then speed up. Just the butterfly wings. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. So this is the great commitment to have very first day morning to sit in yoga and do something for ourselves, something for our health, something for our own body. Health is the thing that no one can steal. And other thing is we need to earn it ourselves. We cannot hire people to do anything for us for the health. Besides the doctor, but that's a different thing. Okay, now push the heels inward and bring the heels all the way closer to the perineum. Keep on pressing the knees down. Let's do Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Back straight. We can deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen for about 7 seconds. During those times, make sure our pose is correct, back straight, knees are pressed down. And during that time, we can keep the eyes closed. We can witness the extra stretches into the pelvis and hip joints. We can release the breath and we can breathe in again, hold it, feel the good feelings. We can do 2 to 3 more times. Complete the last round. Okay, then roll the body side by side. Try to bring the knees all the way to the floor and push the body away from the heels. So make some room between the heels and the body. Next we'll do Baddha Konasana. Inhale, align the head and trunk together. As we fully exhale, bend from the lower back. Try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Let's do second time. More effectively, more efficiently. Fully exhale, bent down, and in order to pull the body a little forward and down, we can use the elbows to push the shin bone backward, so we can see, bring our chin at the toes. Inhale, come back up, and we're gonna sit in a cross-leg posture. It's a simple Panoti, or we can say Sukhasan or Siddhasan. Left or right doesn't matter, it's the same thing. Swastikasana, toes goes under the folded knees, behind the knees, and all the toes are hidden. So there is some acupuncture benefit as well, because all the toes are pressed against the folded knees. And this posture is also locked. So you can see, you can lift the body up and the position remains locked, because all toes are tightly in. Or we can sit in half lotus or the full lotus, the Padmasana. So if you're unable to do the full lotus, then you can also do half, only on one side. Okay, let's do Parvatasana. Bring both hands sideways, back straight, with full awareness and inhalation. Bring both the palms at the chest in pranam. Exhale. As we inhale, raise the palm up, press on top of the head. Exhale. Now deeply inhale, extend both the palms all the way up over the head. The whole body and the arms are stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale in a pose, but whenever we start bringing the palms down, we should start exhalation. In one long exhalation, bring the palms back to the chest and all the way down. So 3 inhalation going up, 1 exhalation coming down. So let's do 2 more rounds. Do with the breath coordination, do with your own pace. Okay, next, bring the hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. We don't need to use any force. We don't need to hold the breath. Just try to fill up all 3 lobes of the lungs and empty them. Close the eyes. Relax the shoulders. Back straight. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Keep the 100% awareness on the breathing and breathing related movements. Stomach will pop out as we breathe in. It will sink in as we breathe out. Also the shoulders will move a little bit, the chest. Try to keep 100% awareness for next minute, minute and a half. Okay, breathe in and out normal. Next we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayama. Bring right hand up, roll first two fingers into root of thumb, make a Vishnu Mudra. Left hand can be in Dhyan Mudra and relax it. With the right hand, we can use thumb tip and ring fingertip to block unblock nostrils as we deeply breathe in on right and deeply breathe out on left. So one way only, keep on breathing on right and breathing out on left. Complete the last round. Then relax the hands and on both hands let's make Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb, Vayu Mudra, and we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. So fill up the lungs fully. Then in multiple exhalations we're going to forcefully exhale out, exhale, 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 exhale till end. Then we're going to fill the lungs fully again. So let's do that way, and frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. And in between the breath, some air might get in unknowingly, that's okay. But our goal is to forcefully, actively exhale out. Okay, breathe normal when you fully breathe out. Then open up the palms toward the ceiling, close the eyes, keep the body completely still. When after we tilt the head slightly up, keep the awareness in between the eyebrows in Agnya Chakra. And come back. Open the eyes, breathe normal. Next we will do variation of the Bhastrika Pranayam. It's a very powerful breathing technique. It's gonna warm up the body fairly quickly. Make tight fist, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly or you can avoid it. and breathe normal. Open up the palms, tilt head up, close the eyes, still the body, keep awareness in between the eyebrows. Feel the vibration, let them come down, let the energy sink into the body. Okay, come back. So we can also call it Sambhavi Mudra. When we just tilt the head slightly up, we can keep our awareness in between the eyebrows. So whenever we need to keep our awareness in the Agnya Chakra in between the eyebrows, if we tilt the head slightly up, it will really help. So that is the Sambhavi Mudra. So each time whenever we do that kind of activities, we just do it afterward. Okay, and we will do some stretches. So we are warmed up enough. Spread the feet far apart. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. As we exhale, bend from the lower back, grab the toes or feet and try to push the trunk and head as down as possible. Inhale, come back up. Let's do second round, little bit longer duration, more efficiently. Fully exhale, grab the feet. Inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation we can keep on pressing the head and trunk down. Our goal is to reach forehead onto the floor. If we cannot reach it, we can just try our best effort and we can hold the pressure down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up and look through the left hand palm. About 5 seconds. Then exhale, bring both hands down. Inhale again, both hands up. Exhale, grab the right big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Look into the ceiling through the right hand. 5 seconds. Then exhale, both hands down. We can do the second round on both the sides. Do with the breath coordination. Okay. Now bend at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade towards the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend forward. Grab the left foot with both hands equally and drop the head onto the left knee. Inhale, come up. Same side, second round, longer duration. Deeply exhale. Push the trunk and head further down. We can fold at the elbows a little bit to allow the shoulders to go down. So we can drop the forehead onto the knee. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. That was almost 20 seconds. Janu Sirsasana. On to the other side. So turn the shoulder blade towards the right leg or perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, look up, both hands up, fully exhale, bend forward and down, grab the foot with both hands and bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Deeply exhale. Grab the right foot. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep on pressing the head down so we can bring the forehead onto the knee. 9, 8, 2, 1. Come back up and align both feet together. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Exhale, bend forward as we tuck the stomach in. Apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Grab the feet and try to bring the forehead onto the knees. And we can hold the breath out. Thighs are pressed against abdomen. Inhale, let's do second round. We can lean slightly backward. Fully exhale, now bend forward with the stomach tucked in. Inhale, come back up. And we will do the complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana, or the reverse plank, palms at back of the body. You can do with the bent knee at the modified version or for the intermediate people, or you can do with straight knees. As inhale, lift the whole trunk up, drop the head at back of the body and push toes onto the floor. And hold in a pose either way with the bent knee or the straight. As long as you can look at the back wall as we drop the head back. A reverse plank, Purva Uttanasana. Very slowly again bring the body back onto the floor. Sit in L shape. Next we'll do Marichyasana. Bend at the right knee, the right foot away, a little bit away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bend forward and bring the right hand outward of the right knee. Left hand go back of the body. Connect them together. Once you make good connection on the hands, straighten the trunk, look straight at the level of the eyes and hold the pose. Left leg remains straight and left toes pointing out. Marichyasana. Here we can deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we try to bend forward. We can feel that the right thigh is pressing against the right side of the abdomen. Inhale back, release the hands, straighten the right leg and fold at the left knee, left foot slightly away from the right knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bend forward and pass the left hand outward of the left knee. Right hand go directly at the back, connect both hands. Then straighten the trunk. Look at the level of the eyes. Hold the pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. The right leg remains straight, right toes pointing out. Now deeply inhale, deeply exhale, as we bend forward and feel that the left thigh is pressed against the left side of the abdomen. Inhale, come back, straighten both the legs, and we can sit into Gomukhasana. We can lift the body a little bit up if we have difficulty on aligning the knees. So adjust the heels will be all the way close to the hips, and both knees as close as possible. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up and back, and other hand we can just use it to push the hand down. Then we can bring it directly at the back and try to connect them together. Once we make good connection, make sure our body is straight. Look at the level of the eyes. At this point we can close the eyes and we can scan our body from head to toes. See what kind of compression, extensions, stretches, sensations, relaxation, any kind of feelings we can feel at each of the body part. We can just quickly scan. Also we can feel that our connection with the mat. Release the hands and gently we're going to switch onto the other side. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. If we have difficulty connecting the hands at the back, we can use the cloth napkin, yoga strap, belt, a rope, any kind of prop we can use. And once we make good hand connection, we should straighten our trunk. We should not be leaning on any of the sideways or forward or backward. So try to keep the trunk straight, vertical. So head, neck and trunk in one line. If we stayed enough in the pose, then just release the hands and you can sit in Vajrasana. We are transitioning very slowly, so we can keep our 100% awareness on the movement, even single movements. Let's say right now the hands on the knees, right? So we know exactly, even we don't need to even look at that. We know how we feel, what kind of connection we have. Each of the fingers we can touch it, we can feel it separately. And another thing, sometimes I use the word proprioception, right? So proprioception is the feature of the body. Like ક્યાંકથી કોઈ વસ્તુ થ્રો કરે, right? So we don't look at our hand. We're looking the object coming to us, right? Like the cricketer, the ball is coming to us. So we just look at the ball is coming to us and our hand is anywhere. But we know, our body knows exactly with what is the coordination, where it is exactly. So if it moves, that we adjust here, we know exactly. So we are fully aware of our own body part. So that's the proprioception. So without even looking where my hand is, we just look at the object and we catch it. So same way, when I say that in certain pose, right? When you say, okay, then grab the foot. We don't need to look at where the foot is. Our hand automatically goes there and grab the ankle. So that's the proprioception. Sit in a Vajrasana. Let's sit few seconds in Virasana. Slide the heels on a sideways. So I was wondering, because right now I'm in Maryland today. So first time ever, I'm just leading session outside of my house. First time today. Since we started in March. So 1 year and 9 months. અભિમાનથી નથી કહેતો પણ ગર્વ થાય છે કહેતા કે આપણે 1 વર્ષ અને 9 મહિના એટલા આપણે સેશન ચાલુ કર્યા ને થયા. એક પણ વખત આપણું સેશન 1 સેકન્ડ ડિલે નથી થયું. શાર્પ ઓન ટાઈમ સ્ટાર્ટ થયું છે. એક પણ સેશન આપણું હજુ કેન્સલ નથી થયું. So thank you everybody and thank you all the teacher to helping these things too. Otherwise, like ખાલી તો ડિવાઇન ના યોગા સેશન અમે લોકો કરતા હતા તો ઘણી વખત 10 મિનિટનું તો કોઈ આમ તેમ કશું જ ન હોય. અમે કનેક્ટ થઈએ તો ઘણી વખત 10 મિનિટ મોડું સ્ટાર્ટ થાય એટલે એમ મિનિટ 2 મિનિટનું કશું નહીં. પણ આપણે સચ વી મેન્ટેન અવર પંક્ચ્યુઆલિટી. Come back onto the Vajrasana. So we maintain our punctuality, and New Year today I'm announcing that we hope that we're going to continue the same way in year 2022. So I'm flying tomorrow evening. That's why even though I'm guest at someone's house, but I just first time ever that happened to me in history that I'm leading the session while I'm not at home. But I just wanted to do today's session and tomorrow's session as well. Tomorrow I will be doing from the home. But I just wanted to do these 2 sessions myself. And then from Monday, Surya Namaskar sessions and all those yoga sessions, Surya Namaskar sessions will take care of by our teachers and our fellow, we can call it classmates, right? So try to support them. Try to keep coming them and just be patient. There might be some technical glitches, some Zoom issue here or there a little bit, but just you guys know exactly. Even though if I say or if I don't even give any instruction, you guys know all the instruction, all the poses, everything. So if those teachers, they might miss something, they forget or anything happen, you guys can still continue. So support them and I will be keep connecting. I'm going to India, but I will be keep connecting the sessions meantime and seeing you guys once a while. And once I come back, we will add few more things. And I told you about Karma Yoga thing probably a month ago or so, but I haven't posted anything. I haven't prepared any post for that, but we will do that once I come back from India. Awesome. So, if we missed at the beginning, everyone Happy New Year, and we should have some good Happy New Year celebrations, right? But this is much more than celebration. We are celebrating. We are in yoga, so this is the good thing. Okay. If anyone want to add anything, say something. This is the first session of the year, so we doing yoga every day, right? So if we do few poses less today, that's okay. If anybody want to say anything? Okay, good. Oh, Naina Ben coming to the screen. Okay, let me unmute you. Hold on. Okay, the mouse is going reverse direction, so I don't know some reason. Yes, you can unmute. Click OK button. Good, go ahead.
આપણે આવી રીતે યોગા કરીએ આપણા છોકરાઓ પણ શીખશે કારણ કે મારો સન ઋષિકેશ જઈને યોગા કરે આવ્યો હમણાં 10 દિવસ માટે એટલે it's good to keep it doing yoga so our kids young generation learns how to do yoga too for their own health.
That's true. No, you said very good. It is really nice because how I started, because as a kid I have seen it somewhere, I have did it some poses, right? So it was as a seed in my mind, right? And when I got opportunity, it just expanded. So that's what happened. So our kid knows this thing, and it also we had the youth yoga. We used to have it during the vacation time, and so many kids went up to 50 kids we have, like every Monday evening. So many kids going through the yoga. So even though they don't do anything for next 20 years, later whenever they get opportunity, they immediately they will connect back to whatever they did earlier. So that was good thing. Yes, thank you, Ninaben. So let's do Mandukasana. Separate the knees a little bit away. Make a tight fist, holding the thumbs inside the fist, so we can have a tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into lower abdomen. Then place the top of the fist in between the rib cage and the navel. Now forcefully exhale. And without leaving the heels, drop the head and trunk all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, that point we can tilt the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. Second round, same sequence. Tight fist. Hold the breath, place the fist. Forcefully exhale. Tilt the head up, trunk on the floor, and tilt the head up. And come back. So next we'll do complementary pose. Supta Vajrasana. You could sit in Virasana and you can just lay down. It might be easy for many new people. But if you're able to do Supta Vajrasana, then start from the Vajrasana using both the palms and let the whole back of the body and back of the head onto the floor. Slide the palms forward. Move the shoulder blades away from each other. And then raise both hands up. And bring the palms onto the thighs. Close the eyes. And try to scan the body from head, neck. Keep on going into the trunk. There are lots of stretches into the lumbar joint, lower back. Let it be, don't try to hold any body parts or muscles. Then go to the waist, thighs, hamstring, knees, calf muscles, ankle joints, toes, everything. There are multiple locations. You will feel some extra stretches. So whenever you need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back to Vajrasana or Virasana. Next we'll do child pose. Move the knees far apart. Bring both palms on the floor side by side in between the knees. Head and trunk, they are aligned. And as we going down or up, we're just going to keep the head and trunk aligned. Deeply inhale. As we exhale, slowly walk the hands forward. We can feel how our weight is shifted toward left to right, right to left at the waist. Fully exhale, meantime we can bring the chest and chin all the way down to the floor. Hands are extended over the head onto the floor. And we are still have a connection, the hips with the heels. Relax the shoulders, relax the pelvis joints. Deep inhale and deep exhale. And notice that we are able to intake at least 20% extra volume of the breath. With next inhalation, start walking the palms one at a time towards the body and let the head and trunk rise. Let's go on the knees. And we will do backward bending on the half camel pose. Try to keep the knees and feet separated same at the shoulder widths, both hands at the waist, palms, the fingers pointing down. As we inhale, bend backward, drop the head at the back, try to look at the back wall as we push the pelvis forward and try to bring the elbows closer to each other. Hold these three forces together as I do countdown. 10, 9, keep pushing pelvis forward, keep dropping head down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose and drop both the hands down on the floor. Get into tabletop pose. The wrist joints vertically under the shoulders and knee joints vertically under the hip joints. Inhale, look up. Try to push the lower back up as well, so the spine will arch downward. Fully exhale, look at the navel, try to make the spine upward arch. Do 2 to 3 more times, and each time try to make the spine upward and downward arch respectively. And back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Let's do tiger pose, Vyagrasana. With next inhalation, kick the right foot back, right leg parallel to the floor. Relax the lower back, the ears away from the shoulders. Try to look up. With next inhalation, without dropping the knee, just bend at the right knee at the 90 degree. So right toes pointing toward the ceiling. We can quickly look around and make sure the leg position is correct, is not tilting towards left or right. Then once you make any corrections, any adjustments, then look again straight up. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, raise the left hand up in the air and using the proprioception of feature of the body, grab the foot, the right foot, pull it up. As we lift the head up as well, look up. So ear away from the shoulder and keep on pulling the right leg up as high as possible. With next exhalation, come back into the tabletop pose. Both knees on the floor, both palms on the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, kick the left foot back, the left toes pointing towards the back wall. Relax the lower back, look up, ears away from the shoulders. With next inhalation, bend the left knee without dropping it down. Bend at 90 degree. Just make sure the leg is bent properly, is not tilting sideways, and it is at 90 degree. Look up. Once you make any corrections, look forward and up. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, lift the right hand up and grab the left foot and pull the left leg up as high as possible. Keep looking up. The left ear away from the shoulder. Pull the left leg as high as possible and very slowly with next exhalation get back into the tabletop pose and get on both the knees. So I try to bring my laptops and all the accessories, external cameras, whatever I use at home, but I forgot the yoga mat. And luckily, the host family had it. They are our ભૂતપૂર્વ રણછોડ કહે તો રણછોડ પણ ભૂતપૂર્વ participants. So they had yoga mat and everything ready, right? Yoga blocks and everything. Okay. Actually, મારા વેવાઈને ઘેરે છું. બહુ જાદુ કહેવાય નહીં પાછું. Okay, extend the right leg out. Raise the left hand up. We are doing Parigasana, gate pose. Inhale. As we exhale, keep on sliding the right hand onto the right leg. Keep on looking up. At least look toward the corner of the ceiling. Press the left hand down as much as possible. Feel the full stretch on the other side, on the left side. Come back up and switch onto the other side. Exhale. Keep on bending towards left. Keep looking up, at least corner of the ceiling. Keep on pressing the right hand down. Full stretches onto the whole right side. And come back. So, if you guys don't see me, now you guys know there are so many people in the group, just why I put a message that. So don't send me the Ransod award in India. Okay, let's stand up. Relax the legs, hands. Bring feet together. We will go into Tadasana. As we inhale, go on the toes. Raise both hands up. Reverse the palms with fingers interlocked for the extra stretches. The whole body and arms are extended up. Exhale, come back. Second time. Again, go on the toes. And down. Let's walk around the mat, walk on the toes. Then make a 2 circles on the toes, then 2 circles on the heels. So the actual activity is just walking on the toes and heels. We raise the arms up. That was just for the extra stretches. Okay. And spread the feet far apart. far as possible. We will do waist rotation. So we're gonna bring the one hand around and one go on other side. So every time we come in the center, we're gonna inhale. When we twist, we're gonna exhale. Try to keep the trunk vertical as much as possible. Don't try to lean on a side way. We are just twisting. Do deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Okay, and come back. Inhale, come in a star position. Exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand and raise the right hand up. Raise the left hand up at least 90 degrees and look through the left hand palm. Inhale, back to star. Exhale onto the other side. So the simple Trikonasana. So both arms are perpendicular to each other and stay in pose about 7 seconds each time. Second round, same pose. Try to keep the knees straight and elbows straight. Next, extension, similar pose, revolving triangle pose. Fully exhale as we bring the palms outward of the ankle and the hand will go vertically up, thumb will pointing towards front and we are bent down fully and head twisted up toward the ceiling so we can look through the thumb. Inhale up, exhale onto the other side. Make sure the knees stay straight. Revolving triangle pose. Second round. And complete on the second side. And come back. Raise the hand. How many of you are aware of our YouTube channel and subscribed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably half of the people. So we are reaching almost 300 people. We are crossing 300 subscribers on our channel. The reason I am saying it because many times any of these poses, sometimes like you probably don't get chance to look at the screen, right? Because you are doing pose yourself too. Same thing happens to me. So I just go into the channel, recording, and I can just move forward and backward and I can look at specific poses like people is doing. Same way, while you doing pose, you probably don't get chance to see how I am doing or if there is any instruction or like any confusion, you can look back and you can watch it in the recording. We have all the yoga sessions uploaded into the YouTube channel. So you can do that way too. So if you search in YouTube, you can just search by my name, you can get to the channel. So if you have not subscribed, just subscribe it so you can get to see all the recordings. So you can pause and you can understand each of the pose also properly. Okay, bring feet together and let's stand in a Tadasana for few seconds. Close the eyes. Shift awareness into the feet. See how our body weight is distributed. It should be equal. You can tilt slightly on both the side and adjust. Make sure we have equal weight on both the feet. And then you can shift awareness onto one foot and scan from toes to the heel. Make sure the body weight, whatever the half is getting on one foot, but that half body weight also distributed from toes to heels on both the feet one by one. Okay, come back. Now bring the feet about 3 feet apart, 2 to 3 feet apart. Interlock the fingers, palms up, reverse them. Deeply inhale. As we exhale deeply, just twist sideways. Wow, lots of competitions. Don't break it. Feel the full stretch on the entire opposite side. Inhale up. Exhale onto the other side. And come back. Now let's separate the feet far apart. Virabhadrasana 1 and 2. It's been several sessions we didn't get chance to do Virabhadrasana 1 and 2, Warrior 1 and 2. So let's do Warrior 1 first. So left or right, doesn't matter whichever side you started with, but toes pointing out, knee bent at the 90 degree, both hands down. As we inhale, raise both hands up and arch the upper body backward. And try to push the pelvis as down as possible. Look toward the ceiling, fingers pointing to the ceiling. The trailing leg remains straight. And the knee, whichever is bent in the front, it is close to 90 degree. Inhale, come back. Switch to the other side. With inhalation, raise both hands up, look up into the ceiling, arch the upper body backward, the pelvis, hip joint pushing them down. And come back. So that was Virabhadrasana 1. Next we will do Virabhadrasana 2. Same feet position, but both hands are extended sideways. So arms will make one straight line and look toward the front, toward the bent knee. Look through the palm. Om Bhur Swah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Come back and switch to the other side. So we are chanting Gayatri mantra just for two purpose. So mantra benefit we get from the mantra and also the duration. Om Bhur Swah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swah Tat Savitur Varenyam भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Come back. So, all of the Virabhadrasana, like in Wednesday session, we did 3 and 4, right? We did for balancing. So these are Virabhadrasana 1 and 2. 3 is the balancing one, and 4th one is also balancing, but with holding the ankle. So we did 3 and 4 Wednesday, but 1 and 2 since long we didn't do it. And all of the Virabhadrasana benefit is just energizes our solar plexus. Okay, then let's move in front of the mat, and I'm going to put Surya Namaskar mantra. Mouse is not that coordinating with me today. I might go all the way to laptop to do that, but let's see. Move in front of the mat. And stand in Tadasana. Take normal breath in and out. You can close the eyes. You can take rest for a few seconds. Okay, at least sharing the sound part was done. Now I just need to open the file. Good. Okay, I got it. So roll the shoulders back and down. Try to keep the feet as close as possible. Looks like it did not open the file.
ॐ मित्राय नमः. ॐ रवये नमः. ॐ सूर्याय नमः. ॐ भानवे नमः. ॐ खगाय नमः. ॐ पूष्णे नमः. ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः. ॐ मरीचये नमः. ॐ आदित्याय नमः. ॐ सवित्रे नमः. ॐ अर्काय नमः. ॐ भास्कराय नमः. ॐ मित्राय नमः. ॐ ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
Okay, so 4 Surya Namaskars, that equal to 48 yoga poses. Okay, let's sit in Malasan, squatting pose. You can kick the knees out. Or we can do extra stretches in the palm on the floor, and pushing the one knee out while raising the other hand up, and look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Both arms will be in one line, and switch to the other side. Okay, let's stand up. We will do Paschim Namaskar. Push the palms all the way up. Try to push the elbows backside so the palms will be aligned properly. Okay, and release the hands, release the arms. So it's almost 9 o'clock. So let's get into the stomach. Before we go on to the next category, let's do balancing pose. Let's do tree pose. We don't want to miss the balancing pose category. Very slowly. Let's get into the pose. And slowly switch to the other side. So any of the balancing poses, they are great because it calms down our mind. We cannot think past, we cannot think future. It brings our mind immediately into the present moment. Next, let's do Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. Let's use the first two fingers on the same side hand. Grab the big toes and lift the leg all the way up, straighten the knee, and move onto the side way. And we still have the balance. We can look onto the other side. And down. If we tried enough on one side, we can try onto the other side, but do it very slowly, no rush. And back. Good. So now we can lay down on our back once everyone completed the poses. Good. Okay, let's lay down on the stomach. Let's take 10-second break. Lay down in Makarasana, crocodile pose. Then we will do Viparita Naukasana, Superman pose, toes stretch out. With next inhalation, raise hands, head, chest, chin up, and pull the legs up, knees straight, thighs away from the floor, look as high as possible, and bring the body back to the crocodile pose for the full relax for 10 seconds. Being put together, we will do Ardha Shalabhasana, both palms under the thighs, lift one leg up, stretch the toes out, knee straight, bend the knee on the other leg to bring the other foot on the thigh of the straight leg to support it. Chest, chin, shoulder blade on the floor. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders. And slowly bring both legs back on the floor and transition to the other side. And slowly down. Okay, now let's turn around and lay down on the back. We will do stick pose Ustikasana. Extend both hands over the head. Feel the full stretch, toes pointing forward and fingers also away from the body onto the opposite side. Pretend we are a rope and two different forces pulling us away into the opposite direction. Feel the body elongated couple of inches over the floor and relax. Just lift the legs up, trunk up 60-degree with the floor, so we can have toes and fingers as close as possible. And if you like, you can even grab them. And very slowly bring the body back onto the floor. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Complete rest. Bring feet together, hold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg with both the hands, pull the leg onto the chest, inhale, exhale normal with next, exhale, lift the head up and bring the knee to the head, forehead and forehead to the knee. And hold the breath out while in a pose. Whenever you need to breathe in again, breathe in and just bring the back onto the floor, back of the head on the floor. Now holding the folded right leg onto the chest, lift the left leg up with the left knee straight, left toes pointing out with inhalation. Exhale, lower the left leg down, keeping it straight though. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then we're gonna rotate it. Try to make the big circle possible. 3 circles in one direction and then 3 in reverse. Keep holding the toes out and knees straight. Then relax the left leg, straighten the right leg. Now transition onto the other side. Bend at the left knee. Grab the left lower leg with both the hands. Deeply inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up and bring the forehead or face to the knee and knee to the forehead. Hold the breath out. Pavan Muktasana, one leg at a time. Inhale, bring the back and back of the head on the floor, holding the folded left leg at the chest. As we inhale, raise the right leg up, right toes pointing out, right knee straight. Exhale, lower it. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then we're going to make 3 circles in one direction and then 3 circles in reverse. Okay. Then relax both the legs and lay down in a Shavasana for 10 seconds. Bring feet together. Next we'll do Uttan Padasana. Inhale, raise both legs up, knees straight and toes pointing toward the ceiling. Both palms beside the hip joints, palms facing down to support the body. The legs 90 degrees with the floor. And hold the pose for another 15 seconds. And after about 10 seconds, we're going to start lowering the legs just inch by inch. Start lowering them very slowly, inch by inch, with the full control. Engage the core muscles and not to crash, landing the feet. Gently bring them onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Feel the relaxation, sensation, any vibrations. Next we'll make the bridge pose. Hold at both the knees, grab the ankles. With inhalation, lift the lower back up. Even we can bring the palms at the waist to hold the lower back all the way up. Both feet stay on the floor, or you can lift one foot up toward the ceiling to make the Ekapada Setubandhasana. You can keep the knees straight and toes pointing toward the ceiling. Then gently you can switch the leg. The variation of the bridge pose. And then very slowly bring the body back onto the floor. Lay down in a Shavasana. After about 10 seconds of Shavasana, transition into the Matsyasana. And stay in Matsyasana about 20 seconds. And right after the Matsyasana, we will start the Yoga Nidra. For the Yoga Nidra, you can prepare whenever. You can turn the lights down or you can switch them off completely. You can just cover yourself up if you like. In about 10 seconds, we will be starting the Yoga Nidra. So, in about next few seconds, you can transition, switch into the Shavasana and make any final adjustments, final movements, final preparations, and make commitment to yourself that you are not start wondering about anywhere else, just other than keep on listening the instructions 100%, like word by word, and you keep on following. If that happens for a second, then quickly bring the awareness back onto the audio. So I'm starting the audio now. So lay down in Shavasana and just follow the next 10 seconds.
बॉडी को बिल्कुल सीधा रखना है, शरीर बिल्कुल सीधा रहे। दोनों पैरों के बीच बिल्कुल नॉर्मल डिस्टेंस रखे, 1 फुट या 1.5 फीट का अंतर। दोनों हाथ दोनों साइड में रखें और हथेलियां खुली हुई ऊपर की ओर और बड़े आराम से लेटें। शरीर की सारी जो बेकार की हिलचाल हो अगर तो उसे समाप्त कर दें और शरीर को परफेक्टली सेट कर लें। अब एक गहरी सांस लें और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान सांस के चलने पर रखें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस चलेगी। आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाए, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा, अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं, अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताजा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1 2 3 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4 5
Raise the palms over the body, rub them against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the fingers crossed over the forehead and palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Move the toes side by side, wiggle them. Move the head and both the sides. Give body a big stretch. Stick pose, Ustikasana, full stretch. Then bend at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side and stay on right for about 10 seconds. 2 to 3 normal breath. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up, back to sitting posture, any comfortable sitting posture. Okay. Just do cooling down. Bring the hand in Vishnu Mudra and deep breathe in on left and deep breathe out on right. So left to right, one way only. Chandra Bhedana Pranayam. Okay. When you breathe out on right, just relax, breathe in and out normal. Next, in Sanmukhi Mudra, we will do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times. Okay. Next we'll do Anulom Vilom Pranayam, Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam, or in English called alternate breathing, left to right, right to left. With Vishnu Mudra we can use thumb tip and ring finger tip to block and unblock left and right nostrils alternatively. So start with the left, inhale on left, exhale on right, inhale on right and exhale on left. We can chant any mantras if you like. We do deep breathe in and deep breathe out. Okay, complete the chanting, complete the breathing cycle. When you left, breathe out on left. Okay. Next, we're gonna just do our routine, the closer process. Bring the palms on top of each other. You can connect the thumb tips, back straight, relax the shoulders. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, everybody together, followed by a short meditation. During meditation, keep the awareness at the crown chakra, the top of the head. Then we will do the Omkar chanting, 1 Omkar, and closing prayer. So keep the eyes closed till the end. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bow down the head a little bit. Rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down as we open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, and the whole body to spread the energy whichever we gain through the yogic practice into the body. Hari Om, Tat Sat, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna everybody. And again, Happy New Year to you all. And I'm going to let you guys unmute. So we finished our session right on time. And I hope we are continue doing same way for this whole year. We always wish to finish session on time, but still we don't know where that flows, so time runs out. Okay, you guys can unmute now.
Thank you very much, Bakul Bhai.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Wonderful commitment.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bakul Bhai.
Thank you, Bye. Happy
Thank you.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Have a safe journey, Bakul Bhai.
Journey burning up.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
everybody.
Yoga chalu rakjo.
Thank you so much, Bakul Bhai.
All
We
right.
wish everyone a happy New
Thank
Year.
you. Happy New Year.
Happy New